Hey guys, Miles here, and welcome to the cartoon reviewer cheer list. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna be doing this. I've been thinking about doing this for a while now. I was kind of expecting more reviewers on here, but I guess there isn't. But it is what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing the cartoon reviewer cheer list, and let's get into it. Um, so. The first off, we have Eye of Soul. Um, I do like her content, and I did reach her DMs a few years ago, or like a year ago, and she was a nice person. So I like her content, like her pitch meetings and all that. They're pretty cool. But it doesn't make me want to stay for her content more, but she's pretty alright as a reviewer. Um, so I guess I would put her on maybe C tier, not leaning towards B, but not um you know, but it's she's still a pretty decent reviewer. I just don't think that she's you know rewatchable as others. And yeah. All right. Channel Frederator. All right. So here's the thing. I do think that, uh, cartoons, tune, tune, companies, cartoon communities, like such as Frederator and the Round Table, they do, and Cartoon Universe. They're fine. I've just not been a big fan of them. I do think that Channel Frederator has an amazing what should I call it, upload schedule, but I just don't think that their content is really that interesting. Um so I would put them on C tier as well. Um Again, not bad, just not interesting enough to hold me over. Cartoon Hangout. There are more lesser known cartoon reviewers. I do like uh Archaic King. I just don't think that uh again with these I don't think that they're interesting enough. I do think that his commentary on cartoons are cool. But I just think that it's not it's not interesting to hold me over. So I know I know this is kind of weird for me to put everything on C tier, but it's not that. It's just that there are like a few rating systems in here. I was kind of expecting more, but yeah. So C tier as well. Gem reviews. Okay, so here we go. Um, I do like his content. He sounds like a really nice guy. Uh, I do, and reviewing wise, he's pretty good. But my problem with his content in general is his editing style. I do not like the really stilted editing, but I do like them as reviews, and yeah, he's pretty good. So I would put him on B tier. Um, I do remember his name. Hold on. Oh God, shit. Damn, I know. I have seen his reviews before, but I haven't been enough to checking on him, so I don't know. I wish there was like another system where it says I don't know, but where to put him. So I guess I would put him on. I guess you know what? Let me see if there's Damn. Who are you people? But I wish I put this earlier. I didn't know how to do this, so sorry. Um, his content is good. I just didn't really stick around for more. Kuro, the artist. Yeah, I do think he's pretty good. So I do think that his content is really good. I do think that his Ben 10 stuff is really good, but I don't think I don't think that his new stuff is interesting. Again, I do like it. It's just not interesting enough to me, But again, opinions are subjective. So, Kuro the artist, I would put you on. Hold on, there's a D. So I forgot that. I will put you on B tier next to gym reviews. Is it Lutunes? Hold on. I know. He hasn't been uploading content anymore. This guy, Lutunes, I believe his name is. But what he had was really good. I wish he would upload more, because I would really love to stick around for his speed draws and reviews, and it's pretty good. So I wish he would upload more again, but he might have a life and all that. So I do think that is more important than doing reviews on YouTube. But I do like his content, and I would put him on Who Are You Peeps, but I do think that he's a really, really good reviewer. I do know who Lutunes is, but I haven't been sticking around for more. So I would put him on B tier. Oh, shit. Alright, so Lily Orchard. Alright, here's the thing. So the tone of my voice might be a little bit, I by the tone of my voice, you probably might think that I don't really like Lily Orchard, and that is true. I do not like Lily Orchard at all. She thinks her opinions are facts and not opinions, and and I don't like the the fact that she said Rebecca Sugar is a Nazi for putting this content out there. So, but I just do not like her behavior towards these cartoons, and it doesn't make any sense why she's a cartoon reviewer in the first place. It feels like she's trying to draw more attention than getting a cartoon reviewer out. If that makes any sense. So yeah, I do not like her at all. D tier. LS Mark. Yeah, man. He's pretty good. I think he's the same age as me, maybe a little bit older. But yeah, man. I do like his content. His Diary of a Wimpy Kid videos are really good. Yeah, I like his art style of his. I do like the editing of his, and the Cosmodor cameos are really good as well. They're really funny. So yeah, man, I do like it. I would put him on A, but it's like closer to A. But yeah, man, I do like his content. Go check him out. Mars reviews. Yeah, man, I do. Again, like with Ellis Mark, I do like his content. I do think that. Again, I do think that, kind of like Lily Orchard, I do think that his attitude is kind of weird. But I do, again, but it doesn't really matter because of his reviews, and I do like his reviews. So he's way better than Lily Orchard, and yeah. So yeah, I would put him on a low, closer to B, but on C tier. I do, again, they're really good. He's really good, but I just don't think that, and I see the appeal of it, but I just don't think he's really that interesting to, Alpha J. All right, so I've been following this guy since he was at like 500 subscribers, and to see him grow as a really good cartoon reviewer is a really good sign, and his editing is amazing, by the way. And yeah, I do like him. I think that he's a really good reviewer. You should go check him out. And yeah, I would put him on closer to B. No, closer to A, but it's on B tier. And for the reason of that is that I do think that while his style is really good, I just don't think his I do think he's really good. It's just that I don't think that he's not as good as Vander Shadow. Oh, there he is. He's not as good as those type of reviews, but I do think that he's a really good YouTuber. And yeah, monster reviews. I like his content. I wish he would upload more. It's a real, but yeah, I do like his content. Again, I like with all these B tiers. Shoot. He doesn't upload as much to give me a full opinion on him, but yeah, man, I would put him on C tier, closer to B, but again, he's really good, and I just don't think he just needs to be uploading more to give me a full opinion on him. But yeah, this might be a little bit controversial. Oh crap, Mr. Enter. So here's the thing with Mr. Enter. I do like his reviews. He's been he was improving a lot with his reviews. I didn't really care for his older reviews, and while I do like his points in his older reviews, I didn't really care for the lackluster editing, the him yelling over just a cartoon, and it's not really that good. But over time, when he got his new character stills and all that, he was getting better. But then when Nikorama came out, it didn't really do too much for me. And the less we talk about Nikorama, the better. But maybe we'll go over that for another time. But I do think that he's okay. He's incredibly okay, but he just needs to be a little bit better. Yeah. So, C tier. Nintendo. Now, him as a reviewer, he's really good. But maybe it's just me, but I don't like his voice a little bit. No offense to Nick's voice. I don't really do that to people. I don't really want to say, oh, this guy's voice is annoying and all that. I just think that it's kind of robotic a little bit. So for him to get a more human voice, I don't think that. I don't know. I just But him as a reviewer, he's really good. So I would put him on B tier. Really good, but just yeah. Who are you, peeps? I don't know. Paleostino. It's kind of sad that he's becoming more underrated. Because no one that much is really watching his content. I do think that there are like a few of his videos are getting like 1,000 views, but not like before he was like because like his videos were really good. I just think that how do I describe it? I do think that he needs to be more popular. Not, oh god damn. Fuck. How do I say this? I do like Paleocino. Don't get me wrong. I like his content, but it's just so bad that I think that he's criminally underrated. Even though he has like 32,000 subscribers, no one is watching his content, and that's kind of bad. I mean, I'm pretty sure Saberspark has been watching his content, and many others that are his fans. But I just think that he needs to be. I do think that people need to be watching his content a little bit more because I do think that he really needs it because he's a really good reviewer. So I would put him on closer to A but B tier. Pie Guy Rules. His content is really good. I do think that his podcasts they're really interesting, but I don't think that I've been watching enough of them. They're really nice. They're really good topics to be talking about. Like the KCAs and and all that. I do think that his new content is really good. But as a reviewer, back then he was a really good reviewer. I just think that his editing was a little bit bare bones. But yeah, man. I'm not here for him as a reviewer, but as a cartoon reviewer, and not I mean as an editor, but as a cartoon reviewer, and he's really good. So if I would have to put him anywhere, and I would put him on B tier again. So yeah, Rebel Taxi or Pan Pizza. I do like his editing style a lot. And I do like his content a lot. I do have one glaring issue though. His comedy isn't really that funny. I do think that he needs to be a little bit more how should I say this? If he's going to do the a little bit more raunchier raunchy humor, and not to say that he isn't funny with those. They're really good, but I just think that his comedy isn't amazing like as it was. So I would put him on A. Again, I do like his content, but I just think that his humor isn't really that good. So maybe B tier. Maybe I don't know. I have heard of this guy's reviews before. Man of a thousand thoughts. Shouted him out, but I haven't been watching his content recently. Review Your Life. I do like his content. I just think that it's not interesting enough to pull me over, and yeah. So I would put him on C tier. Man, I'm getting harsh with these reviews. Saberspark. By the way, if Saberspark, if you're watching this, congratulations on hitting 1 million. Yeah, I do like his reviews. I've been following him since the What Ruined series or What's Ruining series, and the What the Hell series. I do like his content a lot. Yeah, I'll probably say A tier. Yeah. Oh, that's Cosmodor. uh, A tier. Shriftless. I want to say he's a cartoon reviewer, but I do think that I would say he's an animated movie reviewer. But I do like his content a lot. His editing kind of reminds me of my old editing, where I'm pretty sure he uses Final Cut Pro or iMovie, either of those two. But yeah, man, his content is really good, really funny as well, and yeah, I would put him on A tier as well. Cartoon Apocalypse. Okay, so this is gonna be a recurring theme throughout it. Oh, that's Jesus. Um, I do think that these I want to say companies, not companies, just team team cartoon reviewers, team-ish cartoon reviewers. I do like them as a concept. I do think that, but I just don't think that they're interesting. Um, yeah, I not that they're bad or anything. They're just kind of boring, and yeah. So I would put them on not D tier, but C tier. Just not bad. Cell specs. Again with Shortfless, she's a animated movie reviewer instead of a cartoon reviewer. I mean she does review a bunch of cartoons, but I do think that she reviews more animated movies than cartoons. So, but other than that, she's a really good reviewer. I like her style. And yeah, I do like her sense of humor as well. And yeah, it's really good. Really good content. If I would have to put her on here, it would be closer to A, but B tier. Really good. Again, Steve reviews. Again, I, again, I do like his content. I just think that um maybe his attitude is a little bit I don't know boring. He gives off this boring vibe. But I do again I like his content. I just think that he could get a little bit boring. But yeah um no again no hate towards all of these people. I just think that you know they're again not bad, just kind of boring. Phantom Strider. I like him. He's a really good reviewer. There's this corny nature to it, and while I do think it can get a little bit corny and not, I wouldn't say it's a bad thing. It's not just because you're corny doesn't mean it's a bad thing. The Raimi Spider-Man movies are like corny as hell, but they're they're one of my favorite. They're probably one of my favorite trilogies of all time. So yeah, man, I do like Phantom Strider a lot. I talked to him on Discord a bunch. So yeah, man. Uh, maybe S tier, but I would put him on closer to S, but on A tier. Really good. Um, I do remember his review. This guy's reviews, but I don't know his name. So maybe on Who Are You Peeps. Vale. Not interesting. I do like his Gravity Falls video. Did like his Gravity Falls videos, but I didn't really find him that interesting to watch. I did like again. I do like his not to say that he's a bad reviewer. I do think he's a good reviewer. Just again boring, but yeah. If I would have to put him anywhere, it would be on C tier. Again, not horrible, just meh. Who are you, peeps? Blame it on George. I do like his documentary style of reviewing. Um, and yeah, his editing is really good. I do love his dark take on cartoons, and yeah, man, I really like it. If I would have to put him on here, it would be probably S tier. Uh, yeah, man, really good reviewer. Butch Hartman D tier. Kolobi D. Oh, I would add, if I would have to add anything, it would just be. Let me see if there's Let me. All right, there we go. Yeah, that's where he would go. And yeah, no offense to him as a human being, but reviewing wise and just actually, Lily Pete or Lily Orchard, you should go here as well. Cosmodor, really like his reviews. Um, I do think that his editing and style is really good. I do, and yeah, man, I really like his movie reviews as well, and he's really good. If I would have put him in anywhere, he's probably on A tier. Yeah, Cartoon Universe, um, C tier. Not bad, just meh. C.R. Martin, he's really good. Did do like his reviews, and his editing is really top notch as well. And he's also a DDR player, which respect, man, respect. So B tier, man, B tier. The round table, finally the round table. Um, I'm not a fan of them. I do. Um, let's just talk about them reviewers individually. Ostrich Um, I do like his I do like the fact that he made this on his own. That is really respect, man, respect. But I just don't really. I just don't, and I love his attitude. I love his I love his what would I call him? His tone of voice, and I really love his energy. But I don't really care for the fact that I'm not gonna put any stuff drama stuff in here, so I'm not gonna put it anywhere. But if you probably know what I'm talking about, I wouldn't. I'm not gonna talk about it here. I'll probably talk about it later, but whatever. Shane or Retro Nemo, he's pretty good. I do like his reviews. I just think that I wish that he would have his own review channel. He probably does, but I just think that he would be doing good over there. And Tom, he's probably my favorite out of all of them. And the reason why I would love to see Let's Talk with Tom on his own channel, like but again, I like Tom. I just think that I just think that these guys, all three of them, should be doing individual reviews, and yeah, or country news. But yeah, I do. But I just not really. I'm just not really a big of a fan of Roundtable as a whole. Um, and I don't really care for their clickbaity thumbnails and all of that. But if yeah, so I would put them on C tier. Not horrible, just painfully okay. And if Nerdwire was here, I would put them on back where Kolobi and Lily Orchard are, because I really hate their reviews. So yeah. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Here's here's my tier list. Uh, Blame It on George. Saberspark. Blame It on George is on S tier. Saberspark is on A tier. Phantom Star is on A tier. Shriftless is on A tier. Cosmodor on A tier. Rival Taxi on A tier. Cell Specs on A tier. On B tier, never mind. B tier. Paleo, B tier. Pie Guy, B tier. Alpha, B tier. Ellis Mark, B tier. Gem Reviews, B tier. Nintendo, B tier. Kuro, B tier. Looney Tunes, B tier. CR Martin, B tier. C tier. Mr. Renter, C tier. I have Soul, C tier. And just I don't think there's a point of doing this, but like, it's not that I don't. Again, I might seem a little bit harsh doing these. I don't really, and it's not me hating on these people. I really do think that they should improve, except for these two because they're horrible. But yeah. I don't really have anything else to say. I wish there was a bigger list so I could, to me to make. But yeah, for this, yeah, this is what I would put it. I guess thank you guys for watching. And yeah, Miles signing out.